Hello everyone, this is my fourth attempt to film this because I accidentally deleted one. This is my third attempt. But anyways, welcome back to my channel, and before the decade ends, I thought I'll be doing the originals tag. I wrote 10 questions down in my notebook. Not in the actual book, but I'm like covering something because respect my privacy. And I saw them like not really looking that flattering in the camera, so I'm hungry, don't mind that. And my nose is a little stuffed, but that doesn't matter. So let us just begin with the questions. Okay, question number 1. How did you discover the show? Through edits. And especially one that's it was an edit with Klaus, and the audio was Elastic Heart by Sia. I vividly remember that one. It is one that really just made me interested into his character and the show in general, so I started watching it after quite some time. It's hard for me to, like, I don't know, tell myself to just, like, do something. Even though it will benefit me. But yeah, let's move on. So the second question is, who is your favorite character? Klaus. He is the babiest baby of all of them. But also Freya, Rebecca, Elijah, Haley, Davina, Cole. Not that much of a fan of Finn, but yeah, just saying. Okay, question number 3. If you live in New Orleans, if you were, I can't really read my own handwriting anymore because I wrote them down so quickly. If you were to live in New Orleans, would you be on Marcel's or Klaus's side? Klaus's side. I mean, even though things take a big turn at the end of season 3 of the originals, I would still be on Klaus's side. Trying to break him free, you know? And I mean, just think about it. Okay. Question number 4. Team Elijah or Claylee? Team Elijah, because they're soulmates and we were robbed, and I'm salty and I will be bitter till the rest of eternity. Like, no. We are not going to talk about this because this is honestly, like, their development, it was like this really complicated relationship, and at the end, and like the scene, and like she's waiting over that dance. Sadness. Okay. Who's your least favorite character? The Martells. They ruined Camille. Even though we got some pretty hot scenes of Klaus, but still. The Martells. It's Aurora and Tristan. Now I remember his name. After the third take, now I remember his name. And Lucian. Ugh, Lucian. Even though season 3, episode 4, which I've made an edit with, a crossover with BTS, because this is my absolute favorite episode. And like, oh my god, it's a room full of Elijahs. I had that exact same nightmare once. What else have we got? Oh yeah, one of my all-time favorite quotes. I used to find it insulting that I was barred from a special little club. But now I realize I like the flexibility to become a member. See, I could never get my head far enough up my own ass. Hire me, thank you. Next. If you were to be a character, who would you be? Either Freya or Klaus. I mean, he's a hybrid and she's a very powerful witch, so. Have you watched The Vampire Diaries? So, actually, The Vampire Diaries is kind of a funny story. I've mentioned that in a few takes before, but I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning. Actually, it was really hard for me to watch The Vampire Diaries because, honestly, I found the plot, not the plot, but the beginning, actually, the pilot really boring, and it kind of really did not get stuck with me, so I only started watching it last year and I still haven't finished it. I don't like finishing stuff. I really don't like finishing stuff, but I'm at season 7, somewhere in the middle, and we have to see. But also school also like came around the corner while I was like binging it, so yeah. Who's your crush on the show? Niklaus. What was the first initial thought on the show and how did it change after you saw it? My first initial thought was, I'm gonna give it a shot, even though it's probably exactly same like The Vampire Diaries, which I've mentioned, that it was kind of hard for me to get into because I'm like, if I find like the pilot boring, it's kind of like hard for me to like, that's like the originals is actually the only reason why I went back to watch The Vampire Diaries, to get more of the backstory. And what I really love about The Vampire Diaries is actually in, I think it was season 3 episode 4 or season 4 episode 3, something like that, called The Originals, like where you can see the parallels and like some things that haven't tied up, that haven't made quite much sense in my brain, only up until after, like it only made pure sense actually after I've watched The Vampire Diaries. So yeah, I'm close to finishing it, and let's hope wait, that wasn't everything. Oh, that's what I confused the questions. And yeah, it changed after like a few minutes because the plot was really interesting, and like it just clicked with me, and I'm like, I have to watch, like I have to continue. And that's how it happened. And the last question, which is number 10, who is your favorite villain? As much as I hate Aurora, she was a great villain though. But my favorite villain was Rebecca when she was possessed due to the stake in season 3. Because I really don't like Lucian. I don't like maybe Durand in season 2, the witches in season 1, Lucian and Marcel in season 3, and then the Hollow in season 4 and 5. No, season 5 was more like the, I'm gonna stay in my nature, vampires. So, like, it's not like we're talking about the Vampire Diaries, we're talking about the originals. If it was the Vampire Diaries, I would say obviously Catherine, because who doesn't like Catherine? Like, if you're one of your favorite kind of villains is Catherine Pierce or Katerina Petrova. Drop a like if she's one of your favorite villains. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope this one is quite a, like, the original take was actually better than this one, and a little longer I might have to add. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down, and please write why you did not like it, because I would love to hear some constructive feedback. Yeah, that was the right thing. If you want to see more of me, this is like a late night video. I want to vlog quite a few things, but I never really get to it, so. But yeah, basically, I think I will be uploading a lot more very soon, or maybe not. Anyways, I'll always be active on my Instagram account, and we'll link it down below, and also the original post where I got those questions from, actually. And yeah, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, because we all know most of the algorithms are not what they used to be. So yeah, so bye.